I'm having a perfect life.
I know that's
Doesn't
right.
it got any better? I'd have to slap me. That's just how good it is, Leah. But thank you for joining, and it just got better with you joining me on the Valder Beebe Show. Leah, I have 89.9% baby boomer women who listen to the Valder Beebe Show, and so I'm a trusted source to talk to great people like you. So I want to find out more about your book, Ellie Engle Saves Herself.
Oh, I'd love to tell you some more. What do you want to know?
It's a beautiful book. I even just love the cover. I just started it this week. I was on hiatus a couple of days. It is a really good read, but I want you to tell my audience how great it is.
Oh, thank you so much. So Ellie Engle Saves Herself is a book about a 12-year-old girl who believes herself to be exceedingly ordinary. She thinks the only thing that makes her different or strange is that she has a crush on her best friend and doesn't know what to do about it. And then the night before she starts 7th grade, she wakes up in the middle of an earthquake and realizes she has the power to bring things back to life with her touch.
What was the motivation for creating a book that is so contemporary?
Oh, I think there is such a special perspective that young people have right now, and the way they move through the world is so different than the world that I moved through when I was in middle school, the world that you moved through when you were in middle school. And so I really want to be able to write stories that give them a sort of blueprint for what's possible, and that feels especially grounded in a contemporary story.
Do you have kids that you wanted to write for, like cousins or nieces or nephews or something like that? Because it seems like, I know it's a middle school book, but it's a really good book.
Thank you. Yeah, I think first and foremost, it's selfish. I'm writing for myself. I'm writing for 12-year-old me who didn't get to see books like this. But I'm really lucky that I get to be in classrooms often, doing school visits, talking to young people. I am also a professor, and I teach a lot of first-year students. And so I'm with young people all the time, thinking about what it is that's compelling them, what they're worried about, what they're excited about. And all of those stories, all those inspirations made me want to stick with writing for kids.
Your book is being part of the Time 100 Best Young Adult Books of All Times. Is that correct?
That is correct. That is correct. It sounds wild.
That all-time part is what got me. Not
I know.
Just 2020. All time. That is incredible.
Yeah, I feel really lucky, and it's a little surreal to know that this story that I thought nobody was going to read has somehow reached all of these people. So it's been a real journey.
It's once again, I'm going to say it's a young middle grade reader book, but those of us who are not informed or unaware, I think it's a great beginner's read for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, at its core, this is a story about how scary it can be to not quite know who you are, or know that who you are is different than what people around you have always thought you are or were. And so that, to me, is an experience that every one of us can connect to, either in middle school or even now as an adult. I know even now I'm like, what am I doing? Like, who am I? What is it I want out of this life? And so being able to write stories where young people are given the space to figure that out has been really important to me.
All right. What's next?
I have a sequel to Ellie Engle coming out next year. It's called Bree Boyd is a Legend. It is about one of Ellie's friends who becomes a superhero in her own right. And I'm really, really excited to share that one too.
Well, I'm really, really excited for you because the writing is stellar, the topic is contemporary, and you're winning new fans, and I think you're changing minds and hearts.
Oh, thank you. I sure hope so.
Where can my audience find out more about you?
You can find me on the internet probably a little too often at Twitter and Instagram at by Leah Johnson. That's B-Y Leah Johnson, or at my website, byleahjohnson.com.
All right. Well, your publicist sent us a few copies, and those of you listening today, giving away a few copies. If you'd like to win a copy, go to my Facebook page, Valder Beebe Show. see the icon of the book, like it and share it. And as the book title is Ellie Engle Saves Herself, I might send you a copy. But if not, you're going to have to buy one. Don't miss out. I want to thank you so much for being, Leah, for being the author of this great book. And thanks for stopping by the Valder Beebe Show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I'm Valder Beebe. I broadcast on radio, streaming TV, podcast, and in print publications. I interview the world's most fascinating authors, all because I love a good book. This summer, I've partnered with WPS for BB's Summer Book Giveaway. We're giving away New York Times bestsellers and award-winning books. Books that inspire me, and I'm sure they'll inspire you. To be eligible to win a copy of Jesus Can Give You a New Life, answer this question. What is God's greatest gift to mankind? You'll find the answer in John 3:16 of the Bible. Send your response to the email at the bottom of the screen. I'm Valder Beebe, and I'll see you for the next BB Summer Book Giveaway.